Hello and welcome to the second of our tutorial videos on how to build and fit out your first grow tent. These are brought to you by Chesterfield Hydroponics Centre, North Derbyshire, and one of the UK's leading hydroponic stores. So in this one, let's start off with the basic contents for your extract and filtration system. So as you can see, not a lot to them really. First things first, flexible ducting, your carbon filter, your acoustic fan, and some Jubilee clips just to hold it all together. They're the only four items you need to set out your carbon filter and extract ducting. So on to the install. Now in a situation like this and in this particular tent, we're not going to use the mechanical mounting bracket. We're actually going to be using cable ties which will neatly fasten the carbon filter and all the ducting to the roof frame and make it a nice, quick, simple, easy and secure fit. So again, lay everything out first, make sure you've got everything ready. We're then going to just fold the ends of the extract ducting together to make a nice, neat and even edge. Slot that over your carbon filter and then just neatly and tightly secure it using an adjustable Jubilee clip. That way it's there, it's mounted on, there's no room for error and it's not going to come off again. You can use duct tape and various other means of mechanically mounting it, but we just find that the Jubilee clips are a quick, easy and simple solution, and once they're on, they're on. So the next thing you'll need is a nice little screwdriver. Make sure it's all fastened, make sure it's all secured. The last thing you want is your pipe work dropping off and sucking dirty air directly out of your grow tent. Obviously the reason for the carbon filter, it takes any odours or smells out of the air before you vent it directly outside the building. So the next thing we need now are just a couple of 4 cable ties. Some people call them zip ties. We're going to just use these as a means of mechanically securing the carbon filter and the ductwork to the hanging rails and the roof frame in your grow tent. Quick, simple and easy way to fashion them. This is a part where it's handy to have a couple of people, but in John's case he's done this a time or two before, so I'm sure he'll manage. So there we go, simple means of mechanically securing it. Cable tie around, make sure it's nice and tight against the ceiling, there's no slack, there's no play in it, and everything will work. So just to save yourself being poked in the eye, just snip the ends of the cable ties off so they're not hanging and flailing around everywhere. And the next thing is just cut the extract ducting to the right length. Now this is going to go across and up through the extract hole in the roof of your tent. So just allow yourself a little bit of room at the end. Slice into the pipework, split it open, and then you'll just need a set of wire cutters or similar just to trim through the wire beading in your actual extract duct. That will then slide up, push through the ceiling, connect direct to your outlet fan. And that's a simple carbon filter filtration system, all done and dusted. We're going to keep the ducting for use for the inlet area. The inlet pipe comes in through the base of the tent. This allows the best airflow, so air in through the base of the tent, air out through the top of the tent. So the next part of this is fitting your extract fan. Now obviously in this instance we're fitting the extract fan on the roof of the tent. Please note that extract fans have a directional airflow on them. So please don't put it in the wrong way around and start blowing air into your tent through your carbon filter. The idea of these is to suck air out through the carbon filter, cleans and purifies the air, takes any odours out of it and takes it out into the atmosphere. Now the easiest way to do this is to lay the tent down on its side or on its back so that you're not trying to stretch up and reach up and get on some step ladders and work on top of the tent. This way you can work on the floor level. It's nice and easy. It's a safe environment to do so. So again, fold the ends of your pipe over, slide them over the inlet pipe for your directional fan, and just secure it again with another Jubilee clip. Nice and tight. Once it's on, it's a fit and forget system. As you can see, the fan we're using here is a Red Scorpion. It comes fitted with a 2-meter lead, which will just hang over the side of the tent itself and just plug straight into the mains. So there's no need for any specialist wiring skills. You're literally plugging this thing in, turning it on. So there we go, that's the extract ducting fitted. The fan will then just sit on the metal framework of the roof rails and the hanging rails that now sits on the tent. The lead comes over the side and that's it, your extract is done. All that needs to be done now is a couple more cable ties just to take up any slack in the extract ducting within the tent. Hope that's been useful for you. Please watch our next video on how to install the grow lighting in your tent. I hope this has been useful. Any questions, please give one of our guys a call, 01246 260874, visit our website or drop us an email on the details provided. All our guys are experts, they're the ones that know how to grow. Thank you for watching.